Okay, and 3, 2, 1. What's cracking with you people? Announcer here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Fox Adventures. In the last one, we released the Krazoa Spirit after I got lost in the Krazoa Temple. And this one, we're gonna go see what's got this person all in a knot.
My eggs! They're stealing my eggs! Please help!
Alright, if I have to. Basically, all you gotta do is just whack these things. I don't recommend using any of your abilities because it really just doesn't help. Of simply speaking, what you gotta do is you just gotta defend the eggs for a set period of time. If you notice real quick, notice right there, the staff was glowing a bit here. That pretty much tells you, yeah, we got another staff upgrade coming through. The thing is that when they grab an egg, they move very slowly back with it. And you know what? And it's a dang good thing that Fox has really good aim. Otherwise, he would have like cracked like every single egg by now with his staff. You know what I mean? Like by all rights, there should be like several things of scrambled eggs here. Let you. Ah, crap. And now I feel bad about that. Well, just gotta go back in and try again. So they move back with the eggs pretty slowly. As long as you're on top of it and just whack them as best you can, you shouldn't have to worry about them too much. But I will admit that because of how you have to aim the staff, it can be a little tricky. Oh, it's actually trickier. It's honestly trickier when you have to when you're commentating over it, because you're splitting your attention between. Gonna pull back the curtain here a little bit. You're splitting attention between delivering something informative or entertaining and playing the game well. So usually you shouldn't have to worry about failing this at all. I think usually like what? I said usually like what? 5-6 times there. When I do this on my own, I don't think I've ever actually failed. I think I maybe failed the first time I did this. I think I maybe failed the first time I did this because I was too focused on, I think, one of them that I didn't notice another one was creeping away. I need you to just put those back down right there. Those are not your eggs. My question is, because you can come back, you can come in here earlier, for the most part. You can see this area. You're just sitting here going, why did you make your nest in a location that very clearly has these tracks here? It's like, you're just asking for it at this point. You put those down.
You have saved my eggs from those evil creatures. Please let me repay you. I believe inside there is something that you seek.
Oh, as you notice, Tricky is now a shade of blue and orange. Blue and orange are complementary colors, but the way they use it on Tricky, well, it's not in this best light. We get a better light and I'll show it off. But in the way they use it in this light, it really doesn't look that good. And once again, oh, we get a new power-up. Sweet. Now, what is this? This is either an upgrade to an existing power or a new power altogether. You have collected the portal device. By using this power combined with your staff, you can open the portal doorways. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know up front, this is not a fast travel. I'm just going to let you know that one right now. I know a lot of you is probably thinking, in most adventure games, most RPG games, most games that have a open world or a sense of exploration like Star Fox Adventure does, I did not mean to do that. At some point, you get a fast travel system. Well, given that the R-Wing is used exclusively for going to the dungeon areas, you probably wondering, oh, maybe you get something else to traverse the world through, traverse through the world with. That is not the case here. This is for something else entirely. Now, I'll get a better look at Tricky here. Oh, I think I can't really tell what that color is now. Yeah, because it looks like. Yeah, whatever that color is not good looking on him. Well, at this point we've done this. We should probably go back and talk to the Queen, because if you remember correctly, there's a portal. You got a portal doorway device, portal doorway power, but we don't know where to use it.
It's so nice to see you both. But I have some bad news. Son, your father has been taken prisoner within the walled city.
Is he okay? Fox! We've got to help him. Quick!
He's right, Queen. Point us in the direction of the gatekeeper and we'll rescue him.
I wish it were that simple. You see, Tricky's father is the gatekeeper.
Dad's a gatekeeper?
No, that's all we need.
Yes, and a wise one at that. When Scales came to our land, your father knew that the Sharpclaws would come for him, and so he hid his gatekeeper powers behind this sacred seal. I'm sorry, but I cannot break the seal. Maybe you might have some idea.
You know, now I'm getting a better look at Tricky. I wonder if failing that mission reverted him back to the old color scheme, because peeling back the curtain once again, I did change this color before we went in. However, I cannot tell one way or the other. If it's the case, I'll do it off screen between parts to make this double check, but Anyway, so basically, getting back to it, what that new power we got is, just so they ram it home, is pretty much this. We have the power to open up these doors. That's what that new power is. It has no combat utility. It has no utility outside of just story progression, and that kinda sucks. And there we go, we've opened the door to wherever it is.
Remember, only a dinosaur of noble birth may breathe life into the spellstones.
Okay, so that's nothing new. Well, so yeah, now we know. There's the entrance to the next area. I'm not gonna lie, my memory is still a bit fuzzy because I thought the next area that we're going to was the final area. You have enough fuel cells to reach Walled City. Press A to return to orbit and select a new mission. Press B to remain on Dinosaur Planet. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this next area coming up is legit pretty dope. It's simple, I'm not gonna lie. And to get to the Spellstone is one of the more, honestly, one of the more straightforward Spellstones to get in the game. But it's a really dope location. And now here's the Walled City.
This is dangerous ground, Fox. Walled City was once the Earthwalkers' home, but has been overrun by the deadly RedEye tribe. General Scales has imprisoned the King Earthwalker within its walls. You must rescue the King and find that Spellstone. Hurry, Fox. Those nasty beasts are mighty hungry. Let me out.
Well, let's go.
Fly through 7 gold rings to open the Gatekeeper's force field.
Okay, now I gotta concentrate for this one because of the number of gold rings you need. I think they give you just enough I think they give you just enough gold rings to actually get in here. I don't think there's any room for error, so I'm going to need to really concentrate on this one. But yeah, as you heard, we're about to head into the RedEye tribe territory. You may be wondering, what the heck is the RedEye tribe? Well, you're gonna find out pretty soon, because it's honestly what you're thinking. Okay, I'm just gonna tank these hits because I gotta do this real quick. I'm not Falco, you numbnuts. Falco is the better pilot. Speaking of which, where is that numbnuts? There we go. Need one more, right? I think that's it, right? Oh no, I been got him.
It did it, Fox! The force field is down! It's safe for you to land! Slip me out!
Nope, look at the tricky now. The color did go through. Now you can see it more clearly. He has a teal and orange color scheme, and it really doesn't look that good on him. Anyway, now we have Earthwalker generals, or Earthwalker soldiers.
Our king is being held within the temple.
Now, if you notice in that last little segment, you probably caught a glimpse of the RedEye. And two more. See, there we go. Yeah, the RedEye are the T-Rexes. I'm not even kidding. Now, what you want to do here is you want to avoid them, because they won't one-shot you. They won't one-shot you. The game isn't that cruel. But because they're T-Rexes, and because T-Rexes have a very legendary status with regards to their treatment in pop culture due to Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park, I want to say, we just can't fight them. Not right now. But if we go in here, right? Is it in here? Oh, no, wait. I'm in the wrong area. I went the wrong way. Essentially what we're trying to do is not trying to hit the roll button. Yeah, we're trying to get inside of the temple, the giant little Aztec pyramid. I think it's Aztec. Is it Aztec? It might actually be Mayan. We're trying to get inside this pyramid at any rate to find Tricky's pops. And I believe, nope, it's not at the top. Where would you go? Hey Tricky, you wouldn't happen to know where your dad might be, right? No, that ain't it here. Let me see here. Oh, auto jumping. So that takes us back down there. I think we gotta go back around here, right? Or am I overthinking it again? Okay. T-Rex. So fun fact, while we're sitting here, when I first got to this part, I was legitimately terrified to fight these things. Because I'm like, I was like 8, and I had just gotten done watching Jurassic Park, like I said, and I'm like, oh god, these things are gonna one-shot me. Turns out they don't one-shot you, but they do a decent chunk of damage. Let me see here. If I'm correct, this also does the same thing. Where it takes you down. And then you go up like so, and then there's this. We can't do nothing with that because we have to find... Well, we know he's inside the temple. Let me look at the map again. Maybe there's some hints on there. I will admit I do remember this part being a bit tricky, but there's something you have to do to camera See, I don't know why I got... See, I'm not getting mad at the camera because that was on me. I hit the ZR button, not ZR, the left bumper. I've been playing my Switch a lot recently. Yeah! I believe we go down here. I believe there's an entrance along here. Well, if we can't get in there yet, let's explore around a bit and see what we can find. Because it may be one of those things where it's just not... Because it's maybe one of those things where it's not as simple as just waltzing into the front door and finding it. Let's see here, so... But yeah, so so going back to it, the RedEye tribe is our T-Rexes. I'm surprised they waited this long to introduce them, but I suppose it makes an amount of sense. Let's see here. Yeah, let's take a swim. And yeah, that's about it. I really don't have much else to add to that. The RedEye tribe, I don't believe they go into much detail with them. I think it's T-Rexes. What more do you want? But going off the previous thing, like with the portal upgrade. Yeah, with the portal upgrade, it's... Oh, what's this? Oh, now I know what to do. Okay. I got it now. So yeah, so now I remember what to do. I completely forgot about this part. So what you gotta do is you gotta run up there, you gotta ground pound these certain things, run up here for the next minute, get over to the corresponding door you need to, and then have Tricky breathe fire into it, and then you can get into the temple. I don't know why I completely blanked on that. I really don't, because usually I'm pretty good about remembering that kind of stuff, but this one's like, nope, you don't remember at all. It's like, well, just wasted time that didn't need to be wasted. Use flamethrower. And now, what you do is Tricky, we already burned it, buddy. Is you run over here, avoid the RedEye, mosey on over here, and then ground pound. Now make your way back around front. You actually get a little bit more time on this one, and I think I want to say it's because you have to run a little further around to get to the front, as opposed to the other one, which was right here at the front ramp. We're gonna scooch on by here. There was an optimum path around here that I used to have memorized, but now I don't. Unless this is the only path to take. There might be the only path to take. I don't remember too much. Let's see here. So we gotta go right here. Gonna jump down right here. And we have just enough time to make it, because this whole run here takes about 10 seconds. So you're pretty much good. They give you pretty forgiving time frames on these challenges. And there we go. Now then, if you remember, you have to go over here. And down we go. Your Majesty.
Dad, you're okay.
Tricky, my son. You don't have to worry about me. I am the king. Ah, the famous Star Fox, hero of Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah, that's me.
And before you ask, no, I haven't got the Spellstone, but I do know where you could look. To enter the lair of the Red-Eye King, you must first find the 2 sacred teeth. Not an easy task, as they are protected by the very life force of the Red-Eye tribe. Locate the magic cave. The answer lies within.
Well, we found Tricky's Pops. Pretty ornate design. And now our next duty is to find the sacred teeth. So when we fight the Red-Eye King. Which we will do next time. I've been Anansi. This has been Star Fox Adventures. What has been me bumbling through Star Fox Adventures. I gotta get it together, man. I really do. And I will catch you in the next time. In the next one. For hopefully less bumbling. Catch you later.